Beautiful humans, welcome back to another episode of the I Like Birds podcast. I'm your host, Zach Rippey, and this podcast is dedicated to the non-believers, the confused believers, and the true believers. Because I, at one time or another, was all three, and I'm here to help you get a better understanding of who Jesus is and what he's all about. Let's grow in our faith together. You learn as I learn. I like the Bible, and I like words, so therefore, I like birds. Let's start the show.
People, are you ready? Let's start the show. Let's start the show.
Sometimes I think to myself, I wish I had better control of my life. But that's when my faith in God has to overpower my own desires. You see, I'm wired in a way in which I think I can overcome any and every obstacle. I have been doing this my entire life, or so I thought, when in reality, it was just God's hand on my life. You see, I'm not where I want to be. I don't follow Christ every moment of every day like I preach that we all should. I'm not there yet. You see, when I'm talking to you on the podcast, I'm also talking to me. I never want to come off as a Christian who is above another Christian, a Christian above another human being. You see, we're all lost souls without Christ, and that's what my show and my ministry is all about. We grow in our faith together. I believe God has big plans for my life, my ministry, and most importantly, the ears and the hearts that tune in every so often to hear what I have to say about him. You see, it's an honor to glorify God and be a mouthpiece of Jesus. If I'm not doing this in my life, I am not in a good place. Being in relationship with Jesus is only possible if you surrender yourself to him and display how much you need him, even when everything seems to be going okay. You see, my life is good right now. It really is for me. I feel good for the first time in a long time. I believe that, and I praise God for that. I am learning in this season that even when things are great, I need him just as much as I did when things were bad. You see, I'm a follower of Christ. Even when the enemy lies to me and tries to convince me differently, he's a sneaky devil, and I know I got the power of Christ inside of me to rebuke him. So thank you for your support and always reading my words and listening to what I have to say about my relationship with him. Thank you for being with me through the downturns and the uptrends of my faith. You are a valuable bird to the birdhouse, and I hope you continue rocking with me going into the fall.